I have both oily and dry skin type. And nung una talaga, wala akong pakialam kapag nag-breakout ako or pag nagkaka-pimples ako. I don't really care. Nag-start ako manood ng videos, YouTube, yung mga beauty vloggers, regarding sa skin nila, kung paano sila mag-skincare, ganun. And na-encourage ako na gawin yung ginagawa nila. Like, gusto ko rin ma-achieve yung ganong skin. And ayun, dun na nag-start. Before, I used different kinds of facial washes and moisturizers. And naggamit ako ng iba't ibang brands until nirecommend ng pinsan ko sa akin yung Mestiza soap. So, after nun, hindi na ako nagbago ng ginagamit sa face ko. Ayun na lang. Kasi I saw some results na maayos and pwedeng-pwede sa akin. I've been using the original variant for quite some time, pero na-discover ko rin yung Scarlet Rose na mas naging fit sa skin type ko. It made my skin look healthier and more glowing na napansin rin ng ibang tao. And because of that, sobrang nag-improve yung self-confidence ko dahil sa mga compliments nila na binigay ng Mestiza sa akin. I recommend the Mestiza soap to everyone out there who is still struggling to find the perfect soap for their skin. And perfect din to sa mga students out there na naghahanap ng budget-friendly na soap. Gandang Mestiza, kutis Mestiza.
What does it mean to be a modern Mestiza? Empowered, confident, self-assured. They know what works for them, so they seek out exceptional products that respect their need for quality and results. For more than 10 years, Mestiza soaps focus on protecting what our customers already have instead of changing it. Our goal is to nourish and keep skin healthy, and that is our secret to revitalizing skin. How Mestiza soaps are made. We are best known for using only all-natural ingredients and formulations that prioritize healthy skin above all else. Derived from 5 fruits and vegetables. Extra premium virgin coconut oil to provide moisturizing antibacterial properties. Carrot extract for vitamin C and antioxidants to help smoothen and moisturize the skin. Papaya extract for vitamin A and papain to exfoliate and gently slough away dead skin cells. Banana extract to boost skin's collagen protection and increase circulation. Calamansi extract to even out skin tone, manage discolorations of the skin, minimize scars and other blemishes. It then goes through a cold process method, saponification, high quality packaging ready to be graced the shelves of your home. Did we mention each bar is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and made locally in the Philippines? Mestiza soap is also safe for sensitive skin and can be used by children and pregnant women.
Got a package from Mestiza Philippines there. So they sent me different kinds of soap. So merong original, tapos yung small version ng original soap nila. And then meron ding Serenity for oily skin, tapos merong soap for dry skin, and meron din silang soaps for normal to oily skin. So thank you so much. I can't wait to try this out.
Hi guys, so I got this package from Mestiza Philippines. Thank you so much for sending this over, and I'm very excited to try ang kanilang mga soap that is boosted with virgin coconut oil that works to clean and moisturize your skin at the same time. So ayan, nagpadala sila ng 6 na sabon. I'm so excited kasi it comes in different scents. And ayan, meron tayong mga for dry skin, for oily skin, for normal to dry skin, different types of skin types. Ayan, so meron silang mga iba't ibang klase ng sabon. And of course, they also have the original variant. So I'm excited to try this because it claims na, of course, ayan nakalagay, you can be sure left with soft and glowing skin. So I'll update you guys kung anong magiging effect sa akin ng mga sabon na to. But of course, I'm sure that I will be using this one kasi oily skin.
So I would like to get this chance to thank Mestiza Philippines for sending me these soaps. So nasa box siya. Ayan. Actually, binuksan ko na. So, i-share ko lang sa inyo. Yan. Ang ganda. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I would like to share some of what's inside. Actually, hindi some. Lahat pala mapapakita ko. So, ayan. Okay. Thank you so much. Ayan. Whitening soaps with like different variants. And so again, Mestiza Philippines, thank you so much for sending these. I am so excited to try them all. Thank you.
Gandang Mestiza, Kutis Mestiza. Beauty with Mestiza.
Hello at magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Happy Friday to everybody joining us for another episode of Hashtag Beauty Talks with Mestiza. My name is Gianna Llanes at ako po ang inyong host for today. Alam mo, excited na excited po ako every single Friday for our Beauty Talks with Mestiza because we just get more and more tips on how to take care of ourselves, which I think is so important, especially for 2021. And also, ever since nag-umpisa ako mag-host ng mga Beauty Talks with Mestiza at dahil ina-apply ko palagi yung mga tips na naririnig ko dito, I can already see a huge difference in my skin. And sana ganun rin po ang feeling nyo. So throughout the episode, kung may mga tanong po kayo or kung gusto nyo i-share ang inyong mga experiences when it comes to what you have learned from Beauty Talks with Mestiza, mag-comment lang po kayo the entire time. And of course, be sure to share this live as well with all of your family and friends throughout the entire session. Very, very excited po kami na andito kayo ngayon. So mag-comment naman kayo, kamusta kayo this Friday? Anong gagawin nyo this Friday? You know, it's still the pandemic, so we're all pretty much at home still. Ano ang pinag-aabalahan nyo sa mga bahay nyo? At paano nyo inaalagaan ang sarili nyo, especially during this year? Because we want to make sure that 2021 is a better year for all of us. So kung may mga tips and tricks rin kayo on how you're feeling good about yourself, send them over in the comment section down below. Now, throughout our episode today, you will get a chance to win some merchandise from Mestiza. So nakita nyo kanina ang ating mga influencers. We had some TikTok videos of people who received gifts from Mestiza themselves. I actually got one too, and I've been loving all of the products. If you want to be a lucky winner who actually gets to take home some Mestiza soap, then why don't you caption this awesome photo? So visit our Facebook page. It's at Mestiza Philippines and caption this picture. Ang ganda niya, no? With a papaya. The best or the quirkiest or most interesting captions sent in will win a month's supply of Mestiza soap. So again, visit our Facebook page at Mestiza Philippines and caption this photo. The best, quirkiest, most interesting captions will get a month's supply of Mestiza soap. All right? Do it right now. Again, and throughout the entire life, please like and share our live stream. We would love to have all of your questions in. Let us know how you're feeling today. And kung may mga questions kayo about our topic, let us know as well. Because today is going to be a very interesting topic. And I'm sure lahat kayo, you're also wondering about this. Because we also hear na, you know, ang kutis natin really speaks about our lifestyle, how we feel about ourselves, and how we take care of ourselves. So our topic today is all about answering this question. What does your skin say about your health? Syempre, maraming interesado dyan. So let's get to talking about it, of course, with our specialist. So here with me today is the ever-gorgeous Medical Director of Clinica Figura, and she is also the President of PAMCAS, or the Philippine Anti-Aging Medicine and Clinical Aesthetic Society, none other than Dr. Sarah Barba Cabudil. Hi, Doc Sarah! There she is. Hi, Doc! Can you hear me? I think naka-mute po yung mic niyo, Doc Sarah.
It first. Ayan, okay. Sorry about it. Oh, okay. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday again. I'm happy ko ulit ngayon, di ba? And sa ating mga loyal followers of You Talk with Mestiza, good Friday afternoon to everyone. Look mo ngayon, Diana. You're even prettier.
Oh, yes. Wow, thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc Sarah. You know what? Because this past couple of weeks, I've actually been staying with my Lola up in Antipolo. I've been staying in her house, and she's also noticed that since the last time I saw her, mas nag-improve talaga yung skin ko. And I've realized na, especially now when putting on makeup, less is really more. And when we put less products on our skin heals and gets better. So I'm trying the no makeup look na po ngayon. And I'm happy po that you've noticed.
Yes, and probably it's the air in Antipolo. Kasi diba, we know na parang, diba, it's so green there. Tapos plus the altitude, diba? So parang, you know, parang the environment kasi follows yung yung feel mo, yung vibes mo, 'di ba? Parang ganon. So that's why probably parang the beauty in you even radiate more. That's why.
Wow, thanks naman, Doc Sarah. And you're looking great as ever. I'm so happy to be able to spend my Friday afternoon with you once again dahil palagi kang maraming tips na kahit sino talaga kaya nila i-apply because your tips are very universal and it's so accessible to everybody. So I'm excited to get to our topic today because ito ang naririnig ko ng topic na laging pinapag-usapan ng nanay ko. She always tells me to take care of my skin because your skin says a lot about your health. And that's what we're going to be talking about today.
Yes, that's very true, no? So, ito nga, actually, we're supposed to answer this question, no? What does your skin say about your health? Okay, so, this is really, this can actually, our skin can actually give us a cue or a hint of what's going on inside. Kasi the skin being the largest organ, okay, so, meron kang makikita nga dyan mga signs, okay, na, I mean, there's something going on inside already. It may not always be negative, no, na parang like laging parang masama naman, but I mean, like what you said nga kanina, parang ang laki ng changes since you moved for a while to Antipolo, 'di ba? So parang yun, I mean, you just have to find kasi kung saan yung mas hiyang ka, 'di ba? Now, on the negative side naman, syempre meron tayong mga skin conditions na I mean, like medical conditions rather, that can be actually be reflected on our skin. Okay? So, ito sana medyo ma-excite naman yung natin, yung mga viewers natin. Okay? So, okay, can we have our next slide, please? As I was saying kasi 'di ba, yung skin natin 'di ba, it's the largest organ of our body, no. Actually, when we were asked what is the largest organ of the body, that is the skin. Pero pag ang tanong what is the largest organ inside your body, it's actually the liver. Okay? So, but generally all other organs, it's the skin which is the largest. Okay? So, talagang may makikita ka dyan. Like this one, the dry and itchy skin. Okay? So, can we have a guess, Gianna? Pag dry yung skin mo, what can possibly be happening?
Ooh, what I've noticed po, it's just the change in weather for me po, especially coming from Canada and then going to the Philippines. Whenever I go back home to Canada, talagang nagkaka-dry and itchy skin po talaga ako. So, isa po ba yun sa mga factors of getting dry and itchy skin?
Yes, that's very true, no. First, of course, before we jump dun sa conclusion, ako baka there's parang a major problem going on already. So we have to check first, kamusta ba yung yung weather? Is it too cold? Okay. So if it is, kasi alam natin, kapag ka medyo nasa mainit na side, medyo nagmamantika, medyo active yung oil glands. And it's otherwise kapag ka malamig, okay? So kaya pwedeng ganon. Now, what if hindi pala siya taglamig and yet you have dry skin also. So you have to check on the hydration status of the individual. Baka mamaya para kang ibon uminom, parang just drink parang like a few drops or parang a few sips, diba? Parang that won't suffice. We have to be taking in a lot of water. So if you can like 3 liters a day, that's better. That can even help your body in detoxifying it from like toxic substances. Apart from that, diba, parang mas nalilinis natin yung ating knees, ganyan. Okay, so now, what else pa yung kalimitan? So, actually, common din Diana, yung dry skin among pregnant women. Okay, kasi imagine, diba, yeah, kasi syempre, laging prioritize kasi daw, ang baby, hanggat hindi pa lumalas, siya lagi yung priority. But, paglabas ng baby, it's the mother already. Okay, now, so going back, syempre, natin, di ba, the baby actually floats in a bag of water, no? Amniotic fluid yung tawag. Imaginein mo kapag dehydrated yung mommy na buntis. Siyempre, paano naman matutuyo yung baby inside, okay? So, kaya, ang makukuha mo na ng mga water in the body ng mom would be yung water sa skin. Kasi syempre, medyo siya yung least prioritized ang skin when it comes dun sa prioritization ng mga nutrients once na, lalo na kapag pregnant. So that includes water, no? Yun siya. Now, meron din mga skin conditions like for example, eczema, okay, yung iba naman, iba-iba, marami kasi mga different skin conditions. So like this one, sabi, chronically dry skin is commonly caused by 2 things. So, pwedeng eczema and general dryness or climate. Okay, so this is very true, no? Now, ang problem mo pati, if you have dry skin, and the individual has the tendency to scratch. So, mangyari, pagka nag-scratch ka, mag-i-itch siya lalo. And then, mag-scratch ka na naman. So, it becomes a cycle. So, that's what you call itch-scratch cycle. So yung mga nanonood mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, I don't know kung may nakapansin ba niyan, pagka nangati, kakamutin nila, tapos lalo mga ngati, kakamutin, and so on and so forth, no? So, yun. So, yun po yung kalimitang nangyayari, no? So, now, anong dapat gawin? So, basically, first, we have to check, bakit ba dry nga? Kulang ba yung pinapasok mo na moisture o sobra kang maglabas? Okay, so, syempre, initially, hindi mo naman iisipin muna na, oh my God, baka mamaya may iba na akong sakit or what. So, you have to hydrate and then moisturize your body, no? Like, find like a body oil that can actually, suit your skin. They can actually try yung new body oil. It's really good, no? So, pagkalabas nila ng banyo, yung medyo basa-basa pa ng konti, no? So, lagyan na nila. And then yun, that can help. So you can do that like 2 times a day and then siguro observe for the next weeks. And then yun, you'll appreciate improvement naman. Yun. Kasi yan ang maganda kasi with Nuwa body oil, it has kupasu and virgin coconut oil. Okay. So yung kupasu is only available in Brazil, no? So it's a fruit extract. Parang yung cacao. Are you familiar with cacao plant? Yung source of cocoa?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
So it's a good one. And then also, siguro trim down din yung paggamit ng mga harsh or mga rough na mga or heavily texturized na mga body how do I say that? Body cloth. O kaya mga loofah, ganyan. Kasi nakakatanggal ng mga excess ng mga natural oils ng skin natin. Yan.
Okay, but you know what? I actually struggled with dry skin before, and once I implemented oils into my skincare routine, not just for my face, but for my entire body, I really saw the difference. So, that's really helpful po. And ang dami pong nasa comment section na sinasabi na makati talaga yung skin nila pag dry skin, lalo na kung malamig, if it's colder weather, nahihirapan po sila dun. So, sana those are good tips, just keeping hydrated and also just using your oils. Kung may mga tanong pa kayo for Doc Sarah, then please continue to comment in the comment section. Let us know and participate in our game as well. Yung game na pinakita namin kanina, all you have to do is go on our Facebook page at Mestiza Philippines and caption the picture that we posted over there. So, Doc Sarah, we actually covered dry and itchy skin. Now, ito naman po yung next. I'm actually curious about this because I experienced this, especially when it's my time of month. I'm not sure if there's a connection with that. Chin and jawline breakouts. Like, for me po, siguro once a month, acne po ako sa chin and I don't know the cause of it. So can you explain that po?
Okay, so usually if you have acne and then primarily it's on the chin only, chances are you are actually parang having problems with your mouth, okay, with your oral cavity. Kaya it's advisable that we do the brushing first before we rinse off or we wash our chin area or wash our face, okay? So para whatever remnant ng dirt that we have dun sa mouth natin, di ba usually when we brush our teeth, di ba nag-drip dito yung yung mga bubbles from the toothpaste, with all the dirt na from the remnants ng food natin, di ba? So yun, that's one. And then okay, so also now another common problem now is yung acne mechanica, how do I say? Yeah, and then like particularly it's the maskne, okay, the acne from chronic wearing of mask. So
yes.
Yun ang isang reason. Another one would be you have to check kasi kalimitan yung jawline kasi malapit na siya sa neck. Usually ang oil glands hindi sila ganun ka-active sa neck part, okay? It's because, that's why, meaning, hindi siya super common dapat nagkakaroon ka ng acne breakout sa neck as compared to the face. However, if kayang mabuhay ng bacteria-causing acne dyan sa neck area, like starting here sa below the jawline, it can actually give you a hint na baka meron kang hormonal imbalance, okay? When you say hormonal imbalance, kasi like tayo, we are female individuals, kalimitan talaga, predominantly, it should be yung female hormones ang natin, di ba? Ang dapat mas mataas. But in some instances, some female individuals, minsan mas mataas yung ano nila, mas mataas yung male hormones, tumataas. So, it happens when you have a hormonal imbalance, okay? So, and that can be, that can give you parang a sign when you see some acne breakout there in the chin and in the jawline area. Okay? So, yun yung pwedeng ibigay sa iyo na na hint. Okay? So, yun. And then, so basically, but the treatment there would be yun, standard treatment ng acne. You have to visit your dermatologist. Usually, binibigyan would be first kasi muna identification of the of the source. So if it's like kunyari masking nga, so you have to change your mask more often. Okay, hindi po week na yan pa rin yung mask mo or even longer. And then apart from that, you have to be using depende kung paga ba meron kasi mga topical preparations or pinapahayo ng mga gamot na para dun sa mga paga, pwede rin naman dun sa mga hindi pa paga. Okay? So, maganda po talaga makita ng doctors para at least ma-assess niya rin if he or she can entertain a possibility of a hormonal imbalance. Para ma-correct din kasi usually makikita mo nga yun sa skin pero may iba pa rin yan pwedeng downside eh. Okay, mamaya mahirapan ka magbuntis, 'di ba? Yung ganon. O kaya pag nagbuntis ka baka mamaya mahirapan naman yung kapit ng baby. So, I mean, parang it's still better if you do your consultation with your doctor po. Yan.
Now, Doc Sarah, I remember yung first episode natin ever, nakwento ko sa'yo na nahirapan talaga yung skin ko. I got so much acne because of the masks, because of the face mask po. So para sa inyo, ano po yung marirecommend nyo na gamitin na mask and how often should we be changing it to avoid the acne, especially sa chin and sa jawline?
Okay, first, if you not know what mask parang are you using, no? Pero if you are the type na gumagamit ng parang cloth type, no? Ako, I suggest, even if may cloth ka na type, you can actually use yung ordinary surgical mask kasi mas maganda if dalawang magkapatong eh. Like before, I used to use yung mga N95. Pero kaya lang, if I'll be using that like kunyari, everyday magpapalit ako, that will be too costly, masyado mahal, no? So, instead, ang ginagamit ko, yung ordinary na surgical mask, dalawa, makatong, and then plus I put on my shield, no? Now, if you have the extra budget, parang to buy naman yung the more expensive ones, make sure lang that if that's the type na nilalabahan, so you have to, or if you have yung mga type na made up of iba-ibang material kasi yung nasa labas, iba-iba parang plastic yung contain, yung yung pinaka-material, iba-iba. Okay, actually, mas maganda yung material, mas mahal. However, ako nga, parang from my own personal opinion, I really want to dispose it kapag ginamit ko, like especially kasi when this area is actually enclosed, okay, in a mask, what happens is that the environment there is very mainit po, mamasa-masa. Plus our breath nga, 'di ba? Meron tayong mga normal bacteria, Gianna. Plus apart from that, 'di ba, pag kumain tayo, pag nasa kunyari nagpunta ka ng mall, hindi ka naman makapag-toothbrush doon, 'di ba? So, imagine, so with all the sweat here, tapos you have yung remnants ng food, tapos plus the breath nga, it's warm there. So, talagang malaki yung chance. Now, if you're using mahal na mask, so syempre, parang ang hinayang ka na palitan mo na ulit siya the following day as compared pagka mas mura, you keep changing. Okay, so mas help to control yung acne on this part. Okay, so that's one. And then, what else? Kung naglalaban naman, kung ilalaban yung klase ng mask nyo, make sure po na you also have something na feel na nilalagay nyo. Kasi, marami po kasing klase ng masks. Okay, meron pong ginagamit para sa work. Okay, kung to avoid fumes lang dun sa work nyo, meron din pang dust, okay. Pero kasi usually, if you're trying to control yung transmission ng viral particles or ng virus po, maliliit po kasi siya. Gagamitin nyo, overlapping. So, kung nakalusot dun sa una, chances are mahang siya na ng the next one. Okay, so yun. Yun yung mas maganda. Okay.
Okay, well, let's get to the next one. When we're talking about what our skin says about our health, unusual hair growth. This is interesting po.
Sige, okay. So, unusual hair growth. Siyempre tayo mga girls, no? Siyempre hindi naman usual sa atin na may bigote tayo. some patients ako, I would see nga, meron doktora, how come meron parang 5 ako nagkakabalbas ako here, or ba't ganun, parang yung anak ko, ba't parang may bigla siya, she's a girl, parang ganyan. Okay, so yung pong paglabas ng hair, mas common po kasi yan, lalo na sa mukha ha, mas common po yan sa mga male individuals, sa mga lalaki, it's because of their hormones. Now, kapag po meron kayo biglang naglalabasan yan, tapos kalimitan kung may kasama pa yung acne, o kaya, lalo na if you're on the, medyo malaki po ng kaunti, o kayong build, and then parang late kayo okay? Or kunyari, parang nagme-mens ka nga, pero like, siguro 9 times a year lang, or sometimes nga, amenorrhea, ibig sabihin, hindi ka talaga nagme-mens all throughout the year. Basically, sign po yan na pwedeng meron kayong polycystic ovarian syndrome. So, yung male hormones nyo masyadong mataas. So, I suggest that you go visit your OBGYN kasi para makorek po yung hormones nyo. Kasi, syempre, ano ba yung mga ginagawa pag kami unusual hair growth? Usually, o kaya nagwo-wax, o kaya pag may budget, pwede pong papa-laser or IPL. Pero, the question here is, bakit nga ba merong unusual hair growth? So, you have to check. Kasi, like ito ngayon sa topic natin, di ba parang what your skin says about your health. So, yun, probably is giving you a sign that you have actually PCOS, yung PCOS na tinatawag nila, or polycystic ovarian syndrome. So, kasi, pwede be cysts, no? Nakikita po yan actually sa ultrasound. Okay, so here, unwanted hair that's sprouting up in classic male area. So, dapat pang sa lalaking area such as around the chin or just below your belly button, lalo ng pusod po, could be a sign of PCOS or polycystic ovarian syndrome. Yan. Okay, so, yun siya. Okay, so next one, please.
Yeah, so this one naman po, I have trouble with this, especially before, but when I was working so many jobs and this, hindi po na nako-cover ka agad ng makeup. So I feel like I would love to know how to prevent this dark circles. I know so many people can relate. Ano po yung cause ng dark circles and how do we prevent this po?
Tawag ng ibang individuals, actually na kung dito sa ilalim, no? Kasi when you say circles, basically around the eye or pet area. Pero yung iba naman, pag nangingitim dito, tawag na nila dyan, eye bags. Okay, so iba kasi yung klase niyan. So it's actually, nangingitim lang ba siya? So pwedeng sign siya na kulang sa tulog to. Lalo na kapag medyo prominent yung muscles, no? O kaya parang, ay, sobrang bloated siya, sobra naman yung tulog. Kasi here, very loose yung skin natin dyan. So, I mean, yung mga water natin, pwedeng magkaroon ng retention dyan. So, pwedeng mag-retain dyan, no? Kaya, nangyayari very puffy, no? So, yon. Yung iba din naman, basically, nasa genes din kasi siya, Gianna. So, ikaw, di ba, yun ang problem mo. But, you see any in the family also who suffer from dark circles?
Yes po, yung dad ko. Not to call him out, but my dad has struggled with it as well. Hindi ko alam kung workaholic lang kami pareho or talagang it's in our genes. Pero for me po, on a personal note, and I know so many people na nanonood can relate to this, pag umiinom po talaga ako ng tubig and if I get enough sleep, mas nababawasan yung dark circles. So,
Yes.
ano pa po yung ibang preventions for this?
And okay, also, we have to understand, we have kasi yung muscles dito sa around ng eyes natin, no? Okay, so, yung eyes natin dyan, made up of muscle yan. So, like any other muscles in our body, di ba, pag ginagamit mo palagi, lumalaki, nagiging prominent. Okay, so, ang purpose nila is to open our eyes. So, kung lagi kang puyat, lagi siyang talagang, na-exercise siya, mas nagiging prominent siya. So, syempre, dapat, genetics first, wala kang magagawa dyan. Yun yung parents mo, no? So, basically, and then, sa age, syempre, pag nag-age tayo talaga, oo, kasama yan, no? So, but of course, you can like go see your dermatologist. We have, a lot of procedures in the clinics para, basically, para delay man lang. Kasi aging is inevitable, di ba? But, at least we can like delay the signs of aging. And the eye area, actually, parang is one area where the signs of aging, okay, show up soon. Diyan talaga unang nakikita, no? And then, yun, lifestyle nga. So, changes, yun yan, parang eat a well-balanced diet, okay, and then you drink plenty of fluids, and like what you said, get ample amount of sleep. Ayun.
Okay, now let's get to our next one po, which my mom also talks about all the time. What about sunspots? What do sunspots say about your skin? How do we prevent these po?
Okay, you have to understand that the sun damage, okay, is cumulative. Ibig sabihin po yan, nag-a-add up yan. Say for example, mula nung pinanganak tayo, di ba, usually binibilad tayo ng parents pag naninilaw. So, nag-uumpisa na yung sun damage doon, pinapasyal tayo sa park, and then pag lumaki-laki ka ng kaunti, nagsuswimming ka, tapos naka-swimsuit, and then lahat ng bare part, and then hindi ka nag-sunblock. So, yan, tuloy-tuloy po yan. So, now, if you see somebody, like, kunyari, nasa 30s, 40s, and you've seen so many sunspots, it just tells us na, ay, nako, dami yung sun damage. She's been exposed to under the sun for quite a long period of time already. So, yun. So, now, syempre, wala na tayo masyadong magagawa kapag talagang dun sa ibang damage. What we can do is to prevent further damage. Okay, so start wearing sunblock po, at least SPF 50. And then, of course, avoid sun exposure. Kahit po naka-sunblock, if you can like wear a hat or use an umbrella, ganyan. And then, yun po. Tapos, so basically, no? So kasi tayo naman, though hindi tayo prone, but actually mga Caucasians, actually sa Australia, medyo mataas yung nila, yung risk nila yung rate nila ng skin cancer, no? So, but we're not actually excused porque dark tayo. All I'm saying is, more than having sunspots, we do not want naman na parang seeing somebody na may skin cancer, di ba? And it's basically because of prolonged sun damage. Okay, so
No, I
yeah.
have a question
So,
for you po, Doc Sarah, about this. We actually have a comment from Renfrey Lopez who says, nung pinanganak, makinis, habang tumatanda, dumadami yung sunspots. And lagi nga naman sa akin sinasabi ng mom ko na kailangan alagaan ko na yung skin ko now, like wearing sunscreen, because the sunspots, I'll see it when I'm older. So what age po talaga lumalabas ang sunspots?
it depends actually on the lifestyle of the patient, no? Actually, sa ibang bansa, as early as mga 20s, meron na. Pero natin, ako sa experiences, mga nakita ko sa clinic, no? Siguro, bihirang-bihira yung makakakita ko ng mga nasa 20s. Usually, mga nakikita ko 40 and above. Kaya nga, yung sunspots, actually, synonymous siya sa age spots. Now,
Okay.
but if you are if you're the athletic type, o rin ako swimmer and triathlete, 'di ba? Expose sila sa sun, mas malaki yung chance na parang kung magkaka-suns pa, parang those will be noticeable at a younger age as compared dun sa mga hindi naman masyadong na-expose sa sun right away. 'Yun. Kaya maganda talaga, not only for us, may mga viewers po natin, yung may mga anak na sa inyo, naku, parang educate your kids, they're still young, no? Parang educate them. Yeah, gusto natin see sun exposure for the vitamin D. But we can do that while the sun is still, hindi pa ganun kainit. Siguro like mga 7:30 hanggang 8:30 the most. But after that, naku, medyo magtago na po tayo. Parang ganyan. Kasi syempre, we do not want, kasi kawa naman yung mga bata, di ba? Parang pag hindi na, kasi we parents talaga ang ang mag-enlighten sa ating mga kids eh. So, parang sa atin, kumbaga sa parents, wala, ito na yung nangyari, na-expose na ako for long eh. At least man lang for my kids, di ba? Parang maiwasan nila.
Now, there's a question from Charlotte Jenny Solis Guevara who says, mawawala pa po ba ang mga sunspots?
It depends po kung gaano yung tama ng araw. Kasi we have two layers of the skin. We have the epidermis, yun po yung mababaw, and we have the dermis, which is yung mas malalim. If kunyari, ang nalagyan lang, kasi pareho po, sa same both layers, actually, meron silang layer doon na meron pong mga cells forming the pigments. We call them melanocytes. Meron. Kapag na-activate lang would be yung mga melanocytes sa superficial layer. Pagka meron tayong mga ginawang mga procedure, kaya pa ho. Pero pag malalim na, it will take some time. Pagka nagpa-peel, andun pa. Pero you have to use na lang mga whitening agents. But that can be improved over time pa. Hindi po siya, Kaya nga maganda, we do not abuse ourselves, particularly our skin. Yeah. Sabi here, most sun damage occurs during childhood and teen years and can increase your risk for skin cancer. So keep an eye on any changes in your skin from moles to raised lesions or sores that won't heal. Ayan natin kung ano may mga skin changes. Okay? Ayan.
Now we have another question naman po from Rebecca Acoba Pineda Figuera, who says, ilang SPF po ba dapat ang required i-apply sa skin natin, Doc Sarah? Ako po 41 na, at the age of 35, nakakita na ako ng sunspots sa face ko sa mga upper cheeks.
Yeah, okay. So, kanina na-mention ko, SPF 50 sana, if kaya rin ng budget. Actually, pwede ka naman kumuha ng mga SPF 30, but kasi it depends also sa mo kino-compute po kasi but yung SPF po kasi baba, mas frequent po kayo dapat reapply. Okay, like for example, kunyari, like ikaw, Yana, syempre may mga shows kayo, very active, like ako din, pag naglagay ako ng sunblock, I cannot, like, kung may makeup na ako, paano pa ako mag-reapply, di ba? You get the point? So, if I can F60 or higher, mahal kasi masyado yung mataas yung SPF, and it doesn't really change a thing. Sabi daw, kunyari meron kang SPF 60, tapos meron kang isang SPF 100, kung dun sa isa protected ka ng around 91%, kahit na tumaas ng by 40 yung SPF mo, parang it will only protect you by additional 2%. And then if the presyo is too mahal, you still go for the cheaper one, but just reapply na lang. Okay, so, yun. Kung kaya niyo po sa budget ng SPF 50, much better. Pero kung, kunyari, masyadong marami kasi taas ngayon, di ba, you can go for the 30, but reapply siguro after 3 hours, ganyan, mag-reapply na po kayo. And also, let me remind our viewers to that when you apply po sunblock, especially pag ito pa swimming na, nako, huwag kayo biglang talon kaagad, make sure, let it get absorbed for like at least 30 minutes po. Kasi yung in-apply nyo, tapos bilang ililigo nyo lang din, nako, sayang. Okay.
Okay, now let's move on to our next topic about this. Mga red bumps naman po. What does that say about our health?
Okay, kapag nakakita ka ng mga red bumps here sa face, it can be a sign that you have rosacea. Not necessarily na, yung iba kasi pagka-feeling nila, may nakita silang red bumps, mga namamaga dyan, akala nila pimples kaagad, It can be rosacea. So actually, inflammatory skin problem yun, mga pamamaga, However, okay, may ibang studies they're saying, parang may problem with the immune system, so, pero iba naman, basically, tawag nito, yun nga, chronic pang matagalan na pamamaga, okay, ng mga balat ng ating mga skin cells. Okay, so dermatologist, ito sabi niya, all red bump are pimples, a ruddy complexion, redness, and dry skin of rosacea. Okay, so kaya, yun po, maganda talaga, from time to time, you get a visit dermatologist para you get diet correctly po, yan.
Okay, and then for our next one, yes po, Doc Sarah.
Yeah, I just said when we have the next one, please.
Yes, okay. Okay, for the next one, an increase in sweating. Oh, I know so many people can relate to this. What can you say about our health? Is this dangerous? Or is this normal? What can you say about it po?
Siyempre, pagka kunyari, tayo naman talaga, siyempre kung nag-exercise ka, o kaya parang buhat ka ng ref, o kung ano ginawa mo. Siyempre, kung meron kang mga parang mabibigat na activities at nagpawis ka, medyo huwag naman tayong matakot. Like, magko-correlate siya. Pero if you're the type na parang actually chill ka lang sa house, watch ka lang ng Beauty Talk with Mestiza, and then pawis, alam mo yun, parang, and then pag nagpawis ka, commensurate yung pagpawis mo dun sa activity na ginagawa mo, it can be a sign that you actually have a thyroid problem. Okay? Kasi, pwede kasi baka mamaya yung levels ng thyroid hormone mo pala hindi na within. So you have to check also, you have to visit your doctor, kasi syempre magpapakuha yan ng thyroid. Ka ba o masyado bang mabigat? And then are you the type na parang ang bagal ng metabolism dahil parang lumalaki ka na, And then pwede rin na, ay, sobrang ano naman, sobrang payat, and then parang lumalabas yung eye. So, doon kasi iba-iba kasi yung manifestations, may thyroid hormone problem. Since we're talking about the skin, okay, so and an appendage of the skin is a part of the skin. So, natin yung increase in sweating. So, yan. Can we have the next? Ito kasi sinasabi nga to pag mataas yung ano mo, yung rate mo ng sweating, okay? So, this can actually give you a hint na parang you are hyperthyroid. So, warm skin, increased sweating, of the palms or facial flushing, along with thinning hair or hair loss and spooning. Ibig sabihin, parang nagkukutsara or nagkukoncave po yung mga nails, no? So, there are actually signs, no, of having a hyperthyroidism condition, okay, or hyperthyroid condition. Okay, so you have to check, go check your and visit your doctors po.
Okay.
Yan. Then,
So, kailangan po ba
next
na a lot of those symptoms to know that you might have a thyroid problem, or is excessive sweating already a sign po that you should go to your doctor?
Okay, actually, iba-iba naman yung ano natin. Like for example, meron din kasing condition hyperhidrosis, no, na parang pwede kang may excessive sweating without parang a thyroid problem. Okay, it can also be. Kaya yung iba-ibang signs like so yun na lang is ng doc mo. So yun lang, it's just na pagka meron kang problem nga na excessive sweating, kailangan mag-dig in, investigate. Bakit ka nagkaka-problem? So, technically, baka local lang, dun lang may problem. Kunyari, kamay mo sobrang nagpapawis. Pathologist yung kailangan. Usually, kapag meron kang hyperthyroidism, kailangan mo kasahan yung endocrinologist. Na, diba, hindi mo alam kung anong klaseng specialist yung pupuntahan mo. Pwede a family physician, pwede ka magpunta, and then, usually, sila do referral system naman. If that's not your, specialization, i-refer ka naman nung attending physician. Yan.
Okay, now let's get to our next one po, visible veins. Does this mean something bad po? Should we be alarmed when this happens?
Okay, if you have visible veins, like for example, like yan, sa legs, kita natin, sa lower extremities. So, actually, kapag visible yung veins, we have to check, ano ba yan, varicose or not. Kasi lalo na yung mga mapuputi, minsan kita lang talaga. Okay? Pero, kapag varicose yung mga veins yun dyan, so, it can actually denote na parang meron kang chronic venous insufficiency. Ibig sabihin, hindi po maganda yung blood flow ng dugo nyo. So, ang veins po nagkikarry ng unoxygenated blood. So, from dito sa baba, dapat iaakyat nila yan. Ang problem, pag may palya po yung valve ng ating mga ugat, kasi po ang ugat natin, meron yung valve, so parang pinto. So, kung mula dito sa baba, pag paakyat po, yung bukas ng pinto, paakyat. The problem is, kung ang namanan niyo po sa parents are like the mahunang type, kung meron varicose veins ang mommy, o kaya ang daddy, o kaya ang lolo-lola, namamana po kasi yan. So, now, ibig sabihin, prone ka. Now, if you're the type na, naku, baka mamaya malaki pa, tapos lagi ka naka-high heels, lagi ka naka-skinny jeans, o kaya, what else, lagi ka naliligo ng mainit, no? So, what else? Nang nagbuntis ka. So, syempre, yung mga yan, actually, increase the venous pressure. So, if that's the case, yung mangyari, magde-develop ka ng varicose veins, no? Yun siya. Now, yun sa baba. Kapag naman sa mukha ka nakita ng mga spider veins, okay, check mo muna. Baka mamaya may rosacea pala, o kaya, pwede rin, baka mamaya pinapahid mo pala ay may nakakanipis ng skin, okay, may steroids, nakaka-form yun ng telangiectasia. Yun yung mga senyales, no, kapag nakakita ka naman ng mga blood vessels dito, no, sa face. Ayan. Ibig sabihin, masyado manipis yung balat nyo. Yun.
May question po tayo from Lady Madonna Cato. Ano po bang pwedeng gawin para mabawasan ang visible veins?
O pag visible, aware, face, If sa
Wala
face
po
po,
siyang sinabi. Let's say face.
okay.
Yes po.
At sa face, we do like laser treatment o kaya IPL sa clinic. So, yun lang what we do. Yung laser po, actually, ang stimulus niya, yung parang, ang tawag namin hemoglobin, yung pula ng dugo natin. So, basically, pag nag-laser, nadi-dissolve po sila, nagko-collapse po yung mga veins na yun over time, no? So, yun siya, yun yung ginagawa. Pero yung kunyari may papahid kayo, medyo wala po. Now, if you're the type na naghihilamos ng maligam-gam, start to discontinue that practice na. Kasi pagka naliligo tayo ng maligam-gam, basta 'di ba napansin mo ba, lalo ka nagyan na medyo mistisahin yung look mo, 'di ba? Kapag ka mainit, you know, especially pagka kunyari from exercise, you look so flush, no, mapula-pula. Because kasi
Opo.
dilated yung mga ugat natin. And that's the same effect of warm temperature sa ating blood vessels, mga ugat. Okay? So, kaya stop na po yung paggamit ng mga maligam-gam or mainit na tubig pag maliligo para avoid na natin silang mas mag-engorge prominent.
And we have a question from Frederick Corpus Post asking, can soap help in reducing the appearance of varicose veins?
So,
Soap po, sabon.
hindi po. Kasi po soap, kahit po nakita natin yung ating mga ugat dito sa balat, hindi po, ano po siya, it's hindi, mas malalim pa po siya. Yung isa, yung tinatawag natin ng mga spider veins, yun po within the skin. Pero, hindi po kasi siya pigment. Usually, ang skin, ang mga sabon po na, kunyari, mga whitening or yung mga nakakapil, ano po, ang kaya lang po niya yung ano, yung mga keratinocytes natin, skin cells lang po ang kaya niyang makover. Okay, nakaka-lighten ng mga peklat or yung pag may nangyari diyan, namagay yung balat, darken. Pero hindi po niya wala po siyang effect sa mga veins po. Pagka
Okay,
po
let's
kunyari
get to
may
the next.
have to go for po yung mga ganyan na mga ugat in the clinic.
All right. Let's get to the next one naman po, Doc Sarah, dark patches.
Okay, basically parang ito yung minention natin kanina sa sunspots, no? So, actually, yung ganito is called melasma. Okay, o kaya if it has taken place during the time that you are pregnant, cloasma yung term, no? This is actually hormonally related. And ito nga, it's often associated with pregnancy. Okay, so ito po, basically, meron na-expose po yung skin nyo during the time meron kayong how do I say that? Nagpa-fluctuate po yung hormones, no? Common po ito sa mga mga nag-take din ng mga pills. Okay, so I highly advise that you always have to put on sunblock. Okay, and then literally avoid the sun exposure, especially if you're predisposed, no? Yun siya. And actually this is a long topic, yung melasma. This can actually be parang covered dito sa Beauty Talk with Mestiza in one of the coming Fridays, no? So this is kind of long itong topic na to. Yeah, but pag meron kang nakita na may mga pigmentation, so it just shows na na-expose ka sa sun, and then if the individual parang had it during the time ng pregnancy, so yun, basically it's secondary to hormonal changes during that state, pregnancy state.
Okay. And then I think we've got our last one, which I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this rin po. Thinning hair. What does thinning hair mean? Should we be alarmed? At ano po ang makakatulong dito?
Okay, so ang problem with thinning hair, actually, mapababae, mapalalaki, no? Can actually suffer from thinning hair. Magkaiba lang yung pattern kasi may tinatawag na pattern hair loss, meron namang female pattern hair loss. Okay, so now, this is something to do with the hormones, the male hormones. Okay, kaya sinasabi nga nila, pag nakakalon ako, basically, macho yan, ganyan. And usually, di ba, yung mga girls din, that, di ba, yung mga babae, meron din tayong male hormones, in fact, eh. Okay, so sabi, this hair loss is generally both hormonal and genetic. So, in men, thinning typically begins at the hairline, while in women, they can start of the head, okay, o kaya center of the scalp. So, pero just the same, pareho sila na predisposed, mas nauuna lang kalimitan yung lalaki. Okay, so, yun. That's it.
We have a question from Sebastian Tespo who says, yes, problema ko po ang paglalagas ng buhok, doktora. Paano po ba ito mariremedyuhan?
Okay, so we have to check ano muna ba yung reason. Hindi ko ano ba yung reason ba't ka lalagas? Okay, first, stress ka ba? Kasi that one kasi can stimulate yung tinatawag natin ng mga white blood cells, yung lymphocytes para i-attack yung hair follicles natin. Next, ikaw ba yung parang lagi nagpapasalon? Kasi pwedeng baka mamaya hindi kahiyang dun sa mga hair products that you have been using. Okay? Another one would be, ikaw ba yung tipong may seborrhea or dandruff? Kasi it's one of the reasons also, pagka nagda-dandruff ka, nagpatong-patong yung flakes, okay? And that same point of exit nung buhok, dun din lumalabas yung oil. Okay, so now hindi sila makalabas, tapos nakadikit na yung mga flakes doon. Pagtanggal ng flakes, sumasama yung hair. So, iba-iba po yung reason, no? Yon. So, we have to identify ano ba yung nagiging cause sa inyo po, no? And then, yun po yung iwasan natin.
This question rin po, I think it might be related, and feel ko para sa tatay ko rin itong question na ito dahil mahilig po siya mag-hair gel. So, totoo po ba na nakakakalbo yung pag laging nag-hair gel? That's actually another question that we got as well.
Okay,
From
so
Lady
like I mentioned,
Madonna.
okay. Thank you for your question, lady. Basically, pwede po yan. Lalo na kung everyday nyo ginagamit. Give some time for yourselves to so kasi we do not want naman na lagi na to cleanse the area, okay? Very how do I say that? Thoroughly. Okay? So kapag hindi mo masyadong nalinis and doon naka-clog doon now, pagka natanggal na po yung mga remnants ng hair product, sumasama po yung yung shaft dyan. Okay? So siguro pagka may occasion, you can like do that, but that's not healthy anymore, no? So, kapag laging I do not know, ikaw, di ba, pag laging may shoot, tapos laging binoblower, di ba? So, parang, nasisira po kasi yung yung keratin ng natin, ng hair. Okay, so, now, that's the protein po. And alam natin ang protein is a supporting structure. So, kapag wala na siyang support dyan, it will just fall off. So, that's one, no? So, yun. And, maganda rin kasi kapag maganda po yung environment ng hair follicles, yung mas maganda lapit. Also, you have okay, kasi ang fruits and vegetables, lalo na yung green leafy vegetables, Gianna, is a good source of complex, particularly biotin. Biotin is one important vitamin to keep our scalp and hair, okay, very healthy, no? And then apart from that, yung zinc also, baka hindi tayo nakakapag-take ng zinc, vitamins A, C, and E. Ayan, importante, no? So, yun. So, yan yung tulog. Minsan kapag basta anything na wala sa balanse yung katawan natin, isa sa mga manifestations would hair loss. Okay? So, kailangan ibalik natin yung yung ating katawan sa maayos na in equilibrium. Okay? Hindi ko alam itagal. In equilibrium, parang hindi ka stressed, okay? Hindi ka namomroblema, hindi ka irritated. Yan. So, if you get like ample amount of sleep and then masaya ka lang for tuloy-tuloy, basically makaka-regain ka ng niyan. Makaka-regain ka, mag-gain naman yung hair mo niyan.
Okay po, Doc Sarah, thank you so much sa pagdidiscuss ng numerous different aspects of how we can identify if we have problems with our health through what's happening with our skin. So, ang discuss nga natin today is dry and itchy skin, chin and jawline breakouts, unusual hair growth, dark circles, sunspots, red bumps, an increase in sweating, visible veins, dark patches, and thinning hair. And alam ko marami pa tayo mga questions in the comments section. So please continue to comment and bigyan nyo rin kami ng ideas on ano ang gusto nyo na pag-usapan namin for our future episodes of Beauty Talks with Mestiza. Dahil nga, ang dami natin discuss today and I feel like I learned so much as well. Na minsan ang mga maliliit na bagay, nakala natin wala lang yan with our skin. It can actually mean something more. So we really have to be cautious. At kailangan natin i-monitor kung piniface natin ang mga problems na to. Monitor natin kasi kung lalala, it's really time to see our doctors and not just rely on home remedies. But if it's just something small, then we can find different ways, changes in our lifestyle, changes in our routines, and how we can help that out as well. So maraming salamat sa lahat ng nagtanong ng mga questions, and thank you to Doc Sarah as well. Let's get to our next segment for our
Which
Beauty Talk
is?
session.
Ang dami
Yes, Doc
nating
Sarah.
comments from our viewers. Nakakatuwa. They're very responsive also. Thank you very much for all your messages. May mga nagsasabi pa na I love you. I love you too po. I appreciate your
I
making
know,
me
they're so
happy.
nice.
Yeah, you're very sweet. Si Rosalie Santiago. And may mga iba pa, naku, sorry Ang haba kasi ng natin ngayon, imagine mo, different conditions, no? But anyway, sige, can we just move on to, to our segment?
Yes, let's move on to our next segment. And of course, Doc Sarah, before we say goodbye, mababati naman natin lahat ng mga viewers natin who were able to join us for the talk today dahil ang sabi nga nila, ang ganda ng topic natin for today, and I have to agree as well. So let's get to the next segment of today's Beauty Talks with Mestiza. This is called Skin Fact or Myth with Doc Sarah. So ang kailangan nyo lang i-identify, alin dito ay talagang facts or alin dito ang talagang myths? Which ones ang mga sinasabi lang ng parents natin, ng mga lolo at lola natin, but are actually not true. So let's get to them and let's read these facts. Doc Sarah, what are your facts or myths?
Okay. I heard we have actually 5 statements for today's episode. Can we have the first one, please? Okay, so sige, ready na yung natin We'll be waiting for your answers First, tanning is bad for your skin. Is it a fact or a myth? How about you, Diana? Ay, madali
Let's
kasi
see
ito
the comment
eh.
section. For me po, I would have to say, based on what my parents tell me, I would think that it is a fact. But I also have been reading so much about how we get so much vitamin D from the sun. Nakita ko po na my skin reacted lalo na naka-ECQ tayo, nasa bahay lang. So it'd be interesting to know if this is a fact or a myth.
Sige nga. Sabi ni Sherilyn Gonzalez, it's a fact. Sabi din ni Guevara, rent-free. Fact. Okay, sige, sabihin ko na nga, tama. It's a fact actually, no? So kasi di ba, pero actually sabi nila, okay, na basically you get exposed nga sa UV rays. So basically we do not want stimulating our skin cells kasi that's the same effect daw. You actually parang also. Kaya bad for your skin yan. That's why it's a fact, no? Yon, okay.
Can I have a follow-up question po about this fact? Alam niyo how sometimes people say, when we have some color in our skin, it also shows that we're healthy. Is there a safe way to tan po or to get some color at least? Kasi ako po mahilig mag-beach. So, what's a safe way to be exposed in the sun po?
None at all, Diana. So basically, whenever you expose yourself under the sun, basically you just expose also. Because the damage to our skin is cumulative. That's what I said, no? Now, yung iba, gusto nila ng tan look. Basically, if you can put on tanning lotions, so yun lang. Pero, minus dun sa actual sun exposure. So, yun. So, it's not really healthy, no? Pero kasi ko nga kasi, not so that you're very beautiful. Doesn't necessarily connote na when you're maputi, you're actually beautiful na Hindi, no? So, kaya nga, actually, you look like a doll. You're not maputi, pero maganda ka. Okay? So, oo, diba? You have wonderful eyes. Tas ang ganda rin ng iyong nose. Okay? Plus, good set of teeth, and you have this, yun pa, diba? That's why, okay? So, parang, you're very, you're, how do I say that? So, you have so many, you have so many assets, okay, to show off,
Wow.
diba? Ayan.
Wow, thank you, Doc Sarah. Nahiya naman ako.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to our next fact or myth.
Yes. Sige. Naghihiyan. Okay. Crossing your legs causes varicose veins. So, is it a fact or a myth?
So the comment in the comment section if you think that is a fact or a myth. I have no idea. So for our viewers, let us know what you think. Fact ba ito or myth? Kasi naririnig ko rin na sinasabi to ng lola ko dati, huwag mag-cross ng legs. And it gets difficult, lalo na sumasali po ako sa pageant. So minsan talaga naka-cross legs para ladylike.
Naku, madami nag-answer ng myth. Pero actually, it's a fact.
It's a fact
Pero
po.
meron akong disclaimer, ha. Actually, the causes of varicose veins, actually, the cause of varicose veins rather is, pero kami siyang crossing your legs is one of those. Kasi, kapag nag-cross ka ng legs, di ba, nai-impede mo, napipigilan mo yung pag-flow ng blood, okay? From the legs, going back to the heart, and then to the lungs for oxygenation, and then back to the heart, and then to be distributed naman back to the body via the arteries, okay? So now, if you do cross your legs, you actually parang create a turbulent flow. Ibig sabihin, di ba, kunyari napigilan, nakaganyan, then biglang suddenly, you just release yung legs mo. So all of a sudden, your veins actually, bigla silang nag-engorge. So, lumalaki. So, nagdi-distend din yung yung ugat mo. Pag nag-distend siya, and ang namana mo na type ng ugat is yung mahuna because, genes also play a role, okay, in the development of varicose veins. Napupunit yung mga yan. So, pag napunit, yun yung nakikita natin ng mga spider veins. So, this is a fact.
Okay. Is this a cause rin po? Minsan nagka-cross ako ng legs. Nagkaka-cramps ako because of the flow. Wala puputulan po ng flow.
Yes. For a while, yes. That's very true, Gianna.
I see. Very interesting. I'm learning so much. Okay, so let's get to our third statement and let us know if you think it's a fact or a myth.
Okay. So what's the next one? Ito. Of your sunscreen, the better. Is it a fact or a myth?
I feel like a lot of our viewers, if they were listening kanina, they'll be able to identify.
Yes. So, ano tingin nyo? Dugtungan natin, the higher the SPF of your sunscreen, the better, the more expensive. Joke. Oh, pero it's a fact.
It's more expensive talaga. Yeah.
Kasi syempre, di ba, you're just getting the best eh. Parang parang that's how it is eh. Pero if, pwede naman yung makatipid, you can like just reapply, okay? If lalo na kung lalabas ka ng lunch o bago ka lumabas, kung lalabas ka ng 11:30 for lunch, mag-reapply ka around mga 10 o'clock, ganyan. So, just have to reapply. Okay. Actually, ako, even if sometimes may kasi mahal nga, di ba? Sobrang mahal naman, yan, I don't buy that mga SPF 100. Pero may mga so, kahit pa, yun ang binigay sa akin, and then ako, I'll be out, I do 2 hours or 3 hours. As long as the sunblock that I'm using is not heavy enough kasi I'm prone to acne talaga eh because of hormones. Yan. So, yun siya. Lalo na nito nung nagka-pandemic, di ba, lagi naka-mask. Nag-mask din ako, medyo na-dry up na eh. Ayan. So, ang answer po natin dito is the higher the SPF of your sunscreen, the better. It's a fact.
It's a fact. Okay, so let's get to our fourth statement. Our fourth statement naman, it's near and dear to my heart because I'm a huge chocolate lover. Pero parang naririnig ko na po ito dati. Go ahead, Doc Sarah, read the fourth statement po.
Okay, so eating chocolate or oily foods and acne, is it a fact or a myth? Sige nga.
Of course, we're all crossing our fingers that it's a myth. Pero,
right. Okay, sige, sabihin ko na, medyo wala lang tayong time. So, it's a fact, okay? Though,
Yeah.
there are some books na hindi, okay? Pero, if you're the type na, kunyari, talagang ma-acne ka, and then you've been using this anti-acne stuff, hindi nag-a-avail, hindi improve, okay, probably, tapos you've been into, parang this kind of diet. So, wala namang masama if you just withdraw eh. Kasi, want naman eating too much oil, di ba? Kasi that's not also healthy for our heart and our vessels, no? So, and syempre, sabi nga, if we are what we eat, sabi nga, di ba? Yana. So, this can actually contribute formation of acne. Okay, so, yeah. So, avoid na po
Yeah,
natin.
someone actually
But
said
syempre,
it's a fact based on experience. And ako rin po, I relate. When I eat chocolate, I instantly get a pimple. So mahirap talaga to give it up, but we want to take care of our skin.
Yes. Saka parang feeling ko ako naman, pag kumain ako ng chocolate, I feel happy eh. Sobrang elated yung feeling ko. Kasi kantang chocolates, no? I don't really mind kapag may isa akong pimple na bago. Kasi parang feeling ko sumaya naman ako. Pero syempre, it's a different story if you have like severe acne. Diba? You have to do your part as
That's
well.
true.
Okay.
Sometimes it's worth it.
So can we have the last? Yes, I know, right? Sige. Can we have the next one, please? Sana nag-enjoy yung mga viewers natin, ah. Okay, so the right skin cream can keep your skin looking young. So is it a fact or a myth?
Please
Sige nga,
comment
may
in the
naka-perfect
comments
kayo.
if you think that it's a fact or a myth. The right skin
Parang madali
cream
lang
can
kasi
keep
ito.
your skin looking young.
Yes. What do you think? Oh yeah, sabi ni Ride Sarmiento, it's a fact daw. Who says otherwise?
I feel like this is pretty easy. Everybody is commenting fact. Sherilyn Gonzalez, John Pauline Figora, Guevara, Jupina Sososco, Maria J.R. Arcubua.
Sige, who else?
Frederick Corpus. Ayan, maraming nagsasabi na fact. I don't think one person has said it was a myth. So, Doc Sarah, is this a fact or a myth?
And okay, so that actually set our 5 questions in our segment na fact. Ano ba yung fact or myth with Doc Sarah? Okay, so I hope naka-perfect sila. Sino kayo naka-perfect?
I'm sure numerous of our loyal viewers ay naka-perfect dyan dahil nga lagi sila nanonood ng ating View Talks with Mestiza.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright.
So
thank you so
next?
much for that, Sarah.
While waiting for the next slide, I'd like to invite our in here at You Talk with Mestiza. That's Friday po, no? In the afternoon. So, alam natin kasi Mestiza talaga, di ba, parang it's made up of have natural extract from papaya, calamansi, banana. Okay, we have virgin coconut oil and carrot extract. Okay, so and then maganda with Mestiza also, parang it's concocted. Okay, so custom have yung ating yellow variant. Okay, or yung original. Also, we have your normal to dry, or for dry skin, we also have your normal oily skin. So just have to check what type of skin do you get the Mestiza variant that will fit your skin type. Okay, and probably Yana, you might want to promote our social.
Yes, of course. Please do check out our social media accounts. It's flashing on your screens right now. We have Facebook at Mestiza Philippines, Instagram at Mestiza Philippines, and Twitter at Mestiza Skincare. We also have TikTok at Mestiza Philippines and YouTube Mestiza Philippines. On March 1, that's already on Monday. So from March 1 to 5, we have a 3-3 sale. So please do check that out. Laging may mga promos ang Mestiza Philippines. And na-announce natin last time, bago na ang packaging, you get more money, more product for your buck now. So please do check that out. For inquiries and orders, you can check out our numbers flashing on your screens right now. We have a Globe number and a Sun number as well. So please feel free to ask any questions sa ating Mestiza staff kung gusto nyong tanongin kung anong variant ang perfect para sa skin situations nyo, then the staff is always there to answer your questions. You can also be one of our resellers. So you can join Olani. All you have to do is check out at Olani PH in order to be a reseller of Mestiza soap. And truly, when I got my package from Mestiza Philippines, my entire skincare routine has changed, not just for my face, but for my body as well. So this is something that you can check out. If you love Mestiza Philippines, if you love the products, then you can be a reseller as well by checking out at Olani PH. I believe we have winners as well from our game for today.
Yes. Yes, and Yana, before we proceed, no, I'd like to make lambing lang sa mga natin viewers. So please like my FB page, Dr. Saming Clinic page. That's Clinica Figura. You may contact us at 0917-317-7272. And palambing naman ako, please like our YouTube channel. That's Doctors on TV. Okay, and UNTV News and Rescue YouTube channel. And thank you very much po. And you'll learn a lot naman po from following us. No? And every Monday po, good morning, Kuya. Yan. At UNTV channel as well. Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy to have seen you again, Doc Sarah, here for another Beauty Talks with Mestiza. And I'm excited to be able to talk to you about more skincare, health topics for future episodes. Now, let's get to today's winners who will be winning a month's supply of Mestiza soaps. Let's get to it. We have a few winners from our game today. And remember, when you're commenting on everything on social media, use the hashtag Mestiza Parents 2021. So our winner, because our first winner is Ryan Racelis, who says, when you eat papaya, you get healthy. When you use Mestiza papaya, you get beauty. Hashtag Beauty Talk with Mestiza, hashtag Mestiza Parents 2021, and hashtag Gandang Mestiza. Congratulations!
Congrats, Ryan. Very nice, no? Yung kanyang tagline.
Yes.
Okay, we have the second one. Puerto. So sabi niya, papayag ka bang taga sana all na lang sa magandang kutis na nakikita sa iba? Aba, mag-Mestiza soap ka na. No more sana all. Dahil sa Mestiza, tunay kang gaganda, kikinis pa. Fact check, ganun. Hashtag Beauty Talk with Mestiza.
Congratulations, Rejoice! Great name as well. This one is from Danica Del Valle. Don't call me papaya, call me Mestiza. Wow. So hashtag Mestiza, hashtag Beauty Talk with Mestiza, hashtag Mestiza Parents 2021, hashtag Gandang Mestiza, hashtag Kutis Mestiza, and hashtag Healthy Skin Soap.
Congratulations. And then we have the fourth one. Okay, so we have here Ben Z Salimbangon. Okay, so roses are red, violets are blue. I use Mestiza, so should you. Hashtag Mestiza pa rin sa 2021. Hashtag Gandang Mestiza. Hashtag Kutis Mestiza. Hashtag Healthy Skin Soap. Hashtag Organic for Life. Congratulations, Ben-Hur.
Love it! Okay, and this one is from Rose May Villamer. Ngiting tagumpay kahit walang jowa, basta may papaya at Mestiza, mapapasana all sila. Yes, hashtag Kutis Mestiza, hashtag Beauty Talk with Mestiza, and hashtag Mestiza Parents 2021. Congratulations, Rose!
Congratulations to our 5 winners. Can we have yung list natin? Okay, so, Yana?
There we go. Congratulations again to Ryan Roseles, Rejoice R. Puerto, Danica Del Valle, Ben-Hur Z. Salembangon, and Rose May Villamer, who will be receiving a month's supply of Mestiza soap. Congratulations! At sa lahat ng mga sumali sa ating game today pero hindi nakakuha ng month's supply of Mestiza soap, don't you worry because every single time we have a Beauty Talks with Mestiza is another opportunity for you to win a month's supply of Mestiza soap. Maraming salamat sa pagsusuporta sa episodes natin of Beauty Talks with Mestiza every Friday. Maraming salamat rin, Doc Sarah, for your time and always imparting us with such useful information na magagamit natin sa skincare routine natin, because of course for 2021 we want to take care of ourselves more internally and on the outside as well. Thank you so much to Mestiza Philippines for having me on this discussion today. You can check out my social media at Gianna Lianes, and I hope to see all of you again. Thank you so much and have a wonderful Friday.
Happy
Bye.
Friday! I love you, Iyo and Iya.
Gandang Mestiza, Kutis Mestiza. Beauty Talks with Mestiza.